Hi there, welcome to Tips from a Wild World. I am wild-man-tel and I have been asked to show the sorting system that I use to sort out the main blocks, stone, wood, etc. It is one that's used throughout Minecraft by many players, but I have a particular player that wants to see how I build it, so I'm going to show you today how to build the sorting system. In my hut at the bottom I do have the items that are needed to create one sorter. I'm going to build two so I can show you it working. So we'll start with 5 blocks of your choice, 1 redstone torch, 1 redstone repeater, 3 redstone dust, 1 redstone comparator and 3 hoppers, and either a chest or a barrel. These are the new barrels, or these the old chests, whichever you prefer. We'll start by placing 1 block in the position. Well, we're going to put the chest down first so you can see where you want your sorter to finish up. That's my chest. Right, so 2 blocks back from the chest. Place the first stone. On the front between the chest and the block, put the redstone torch. On the back of that block, put the repeater going into the block. So if you face it, it will automatically go there, but if you want to check, you can see the way the arrow is pointing. Go back and put the other 4 blocks on top. 1, 2, 3 and 1 down here, 4. That's the shape you're looking for. Redstone dust then goes on this block, that block and that block. The redstone dust is used to take the signal from the comparator up here along down into this block, and the repeater takes the signal out of this block and puts it into this one. When it does that, it will turn the torch off. Until then, the torch is constantly powering this block here. Now we want to put the comparator facing the back or facing the redstone dust, like that. That is your basic shape. I'm just going to grab some spare stone. Now what I'm going to do is put the hoppers. The first hopper is going to go into the chest. So crouch, jump, place your hopper so it goes down into the chest. The second hopper is going to go above that one, but it's going to face the front. So we'll put a block there, go around the back, place the hopper into the back of that block, like that. So when you view it, the hopper is feeding into the block. We no longer need these blocks, so these blocks can come down. Now you have to decide which way your system is going. Are you going to have it going to the left, or are you going to have it going along to the right, depending on where you put it. I'm going to go to the right. This is where your last hopper goes the direction you want to go. We want to go that way, so using some blocks, I'm just going to bring them over to here, which allows me to put the hopper into the end one, facing that block. So it feeds like that. Now because I'm going to do some more, I'm going to get a few more hoppers, and I'm going to do the same here. But I'm going to start doing that now. 1, 2, crouch, 2, 3. You can see all those hoppers feed into each other, and the last one feeds into a wall. That's not so important. That's just until I dig the wall out and make some more. Right, that is 1. We're going to build another one alongside it, so I can show you 2 in use together. So get some more components. 1 torch, 1 repeater, 1 comparator, 3 redstone dust, and a chest or a barrel we're going to use this time. 3 hoppers. And stone will come in handy, obviously you'll see that in a minute. Right, now using the same stone, do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to put the repeater in. Into that stone. Place your last block on top. Do your redstone dust. 1, 2, 3. Your comparator to match the other one. And finally, the redstone torch under there. So the same again. I'm not going to put a chest here this time, because if I put a chest here, we'll end up with a double chest, and then whatever goes into each separate hopper will both end up in this one, which is not what we want. So what I'm going to do, you can prevent that if you have what's called a locked chest. You can put them alongside each other, or you can do what I like to do now and put 2 barrels alongside each other, because they stay individual. 1, 2. Put your last 3 hoppers. Well, actually we're only going to need 2, because we've already got remember to face it forward. Get rid of these. So as you can see, to all intent and purposes, they're identical. 1 barrel, 3 hoppers, 1 barrel, 3 hoppers. The rest, it looks like a dot and a T. Unless if you're on the other side, when it's going to look like a T and a dot. I'll go around it slowly so you can see the position again. You have redstone torch on the block, the repeater going into the block, a block on the back, 3 blocks across the top, redstone dust on 1, 2, 3, the comparator facing that way on the last block. Now if you just throw stuff in here, it will all go into this one first and nowhere else. It's got to fill up first. That's not what we're looking for. So what we have to do is we have to tell the hoppers what we're looking for. And how do we do that? We get some blocks which the hopper will not identify. I have called them blockers, because what they're doing is they're blocking 4 of the holes in the hopper. So let's get some more stone to show you in a moment. 4 more blockers. Now this first box we want, shall we say, cobblestone in it. That doesn't need to be put in there, I'm just showing you what's going to go in there. And in this one we'll have cracked stone. I'm just emptying these because when we did the experiment they went zooming along with their own speed, so we don't need those in. Okay, so now we have to prime the middle hopper. To do this, as soon as I put anything in there, this light will come on and it won't go any further. It will stay there because the torch at the bottom is stopping this hopper from working by powering up this block. So in here we put 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not going to go anywhere. The torch down the bottom won't let them. Same in this one. One, 2, 3, 4. To give them a name, blockers, take them to an anvil, name them, and it will cost you, I think, 1 experience point. Right, this first one we want cobblestone, so we'll give it 1 cobblestone. The second one we want crackstone, so we'll give that 1 crackstone. That is now ready. What happens is whatever comes into this hopper first, this hopper will look at it, that one, sorry, the middle one, and say, I'm looking for this one. Or I'm looking for these, but it won't find these because these do not exist in the game. So these will be ignored. They'll just sit there because no other ones will come along. So it's looking for cobblestone. Anything not cobblestone will go to the next one. This one says, I'm looking for crackstone. Anything not crackstone will go to the next one, and so on. So if I throw something in here which is not either one of those two, it should go to the last one. There we are. Again, that will all go to the end. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some cobblestone, some crackstone, some more cobblestone, some more crackstone, some more cobblestone. As you can see, it's counting down. Now what's happening is this one, I don't know why, will wait until it reaches 41, then it will stop at 41, like that. Same with this one, and then anything after 41 will go down to here. This one hasn't reached 41 yet. Let's have a look. No, 39, 40, 41. There we go. Now they'll come down into here. And that's it. That is your sorting system, folks. You can make it any size you want, cover any distance you want. Just a quick show you of my one. The one I've started is here. I've got so many already done, but this last one has got nothing in it. This last one is really anything that's left over I might have put in the box by mistake.